Yeah, cat. Hey y'all, this is Ishnai Ciarfox, and welcome to my stream. And okay. Anyways, let's get started. Computer being something. Anything. Okay. Oh, Chickasaw County is in Mississippi. I looked it up. So we are in Mississippi, not Louisiana. And immediately when I begin again, I do that. Go figure. Okay. April 4th, 1955. Came back to the old bootlegging spot. Laurent was still here. Looked ever young and spry. Leapt up and bear hugged me plumb off my feet. Felt like he was gonna break my back. He brought the Sawmill's little juke joint. Runs a little backwards bar now. I have a feeling he'll be here for quite some time.
This is getting weird.
Is it though? Proceeds to continue to hit the wrong button. Did I flip that one? Okay. Up and about. Is there a... Really thinking I can jump... Oh, wait. Have I forgotten things already? Have I hit my head hard enough already? Grapples are... Do I throw the little one up there? Do I need to pull something over? I promise I've been awake for a few hours, not that it's saying much when it comes to my brain. I don't see why she can't run up that. How does your brain work? It doesn't. Fuck. I do see you there, though. Is this where you want me to go? Okay, this is where you want me to go. Got it! I did a bit of thinking. Horrifying pastime, I know. Like, God forbid. Because I haven't had the amount of caffeine I'm used to, but hey, I'm not weaning down or anything. Or don't have an energy drink currently. What you got in here? Fuck. Fuck. Fuck! Emergency first aid. Can you get in there? Do a flip. Hi, House of Frost! This game is about, basically we're a witch, except it's called a weaver in this game. And we're trying to save our mom from a big, supernatural horror. Among other things. Oh, okay. Any reason you decided to change it, or just cuz? And as a southerner, I'm required to judge this. It's doing okay. I wouldn't say it's amazing, but it's doing okay for a Canadian company. Let me make sure that Compulsion is Canadian, because I swear I remember them being. I can understand that. All right. Yep, it is a Canadian studio. They made this, stuff like Contrast and We Happy Few, if you're trying to understand the kind of... Well, at least you're not as at a stressful job as much. Maybe, is it still kind of stressful, but not as bad stressful? I have it, and we will eventually play it. After I, like, go through a marathon of watching, Monty Python, just so I can see how many fucking more jokes they've pulled from it than I realized.
There it is. Man, it's been a minute since I've seen Laurent.
I mean, even if it's just mentally stressful, it's still stressful. Because stress still hurts the body just as much, mental or physical. Alright, let's get out this big brass band, yo! I keep hitting the buttons for Monster Hunter. So if you see me keep on summoning, error. Fuck! All the way the fuck back here, game! Bitch. Hey, I heard Heard you're good at platforming. No? Well, too bad. Ish is tired. Ish doesn't have an energy drink that has caffeine right now. Well, I have, I found an old collection of my G Fuel, which will go bad at the end of the year, so I figure I might as well finish it up. Fuck. It hadn't been opened until today. G Fuel? Yeah. Bought it a year ago. No, I have... Well, probably more than a year ago, but the expiration date says that it is by the 2025 in November, so I have until then to finish it. But I have Snow Code, and I have the Crimson Tears one, which is inspired by Elden Ring. I just opened it, both of them, so I need to get them finished. Probably not gonna buy any more G Fuel stuff. Ice Cold Joe Bob's, LaBelle's, Yeller Dog, Old Smoky, Jumbo, Table Shrimp, Squid, Octopi, Shabby, Rubin Fish, Fresh Mullet, Bait Crab.
We ain't open.
You didn't lock the door.
Hazel? What are you? You've grown.
It's been a while.
Yeah. How you doing?
Do you know where I can find Hug and Molly?
That man's
Don't know what you're talking about.
probably Lala Roo or La Roo.
As in
Light.
Flood, your absentee grandmother? Explains why you dress like that.
Whatever. She's just trying to help me.
Right. Because Bunny's known for giving you a helping hand.
This is different.
I saw how she treated you and Lacey.
And how did you treat Mom?
I treated Lacey well.
Until you didn't. You just up and left us one day.
He's probably a werewolf.
This is grown folks' business. You a child. This ain't for you.
I ain't no damn child.
Yeah, she graduated high
How
school.
sad she was when you left us?
It was complicated. There was a...
Don't make excuses.
Hazel?
You didn't deserve her.
That's enough. I need you to leave.
Did you even care? What was so wrong with Mama? With us?
Nothing. Nothing. It's me. It's always me.
Laurent?
Hazel, no! I'm not safe. Get out!
Okay, he ain't a wolf, but he definitely is a shapeshifter.
Shit. Maybe I can reweave him.
But we,
How long has he been like this?
the Great Tapestry of Life and all this other stuff, or whatever it is, we're reviewing the Tapestry of Life where there's, problems in it. Fuck. I'm trying to move and think at the same time and say, but yeah. We're weavers. And the tapestry of life gets torn and stuff over stress and trauma and all this other stuff.
I can reweave Laurent. Company houses.
And the bad guys we have on here are Haints. And I love the southern thing of having Haint blue everywhere, though the other term for it is boo hag rather than Haint. But no, in the South, you know, places either trying to keep in bad spirits so they don't escape or keep bad spirits out is the blue Haint colors on the shutters or like area. Or I haven't seen voodoo bricks yet here, but that I think is more of a Savannah, Georgia thing. Dear Mr. Baptiste, first we appreciate your many years of service, which makes this decision much harder. We received your request to swap company scripts with cash to help pay for your wife's medical billing. Unfortunately, the company is unable to comply with your request at this time. Our policy is firm. Thank you. Ah, yes, when company
I can't imagine
towns.
how hard it must have been. All that work for nothing.
Where you're paid in company scripts that could only be spent at the company place. I can feel my time on this earth coming to a close. I'm gonna be up yonder with my lord. I hate to leave my beautiful boys behind, especially Teddy. He's hurting so much, but won't show me. Thinks he's gonna be our rock, but even the hardest rocks can be worn away by the streams of grief. I know he goes and cries. I've known him half my life. I can't hide from me that easily. I should talk to him about it. He's gonna have to be a good example for Laurent. They need each other.
All we got is each other. What's it like knowing you have to leave it all behind?
Okay, where does the game want me to go so I can go the opposite direction? Go. I actually have not played Divinity 3, so I wouldn't know either. But I guess it's kind of also like another one, but that's with cards with, what's that game eventually I'm going to get around to playing? God damn it. Oh, come on. Or a loot goblin mindset. But yeah, that blue that they're telling us where to go, that's Haint blue. So all that's up here is we getting that little Haint thing. I mean, it gives me a good view of over here where I see that in there.
It's gotta take forever to build a nest this big.
Not really. Alright, Kurtan, let's go. I missed. Hasn't already been released? Or is it, like, officially out of... Oh, hi, Fox. Silk Song. Ah. reading there, Mr. Rabbit? I think there's a story that's happening in this area, in these areas that we go into with him, but I have... that involves the borrowers, but I'm not 100% sure.
All that stigma. But how am I supposed to get in there?
Oh, I was supposed to come here eventually anyways. Good for me. Being proactive there.
Just can't leave well enough alone.
Hi, Ming! How are you? Yank. The fox is doing okay, I guess. Oh no. Fox also has big guy after me. A Rollin' and Hayden. Bad joke. Bad joke.
It's heavy work, but it's gotta be done.
I'm probably doing this out of order because I decided not to go the correct way, but oh well.
Daddy barely got out of bed or washed most days now. Laurent had to catch their dinner or go home. He was all alone, trying to press down on a wound too deep to mend.
Poor Laurent. He had to grow up too fast.
Okay, so we're back here.
Another cemetery?
I mean, everywhere's a cemetery if you really think about it, but it doesn't have to be just cemetery for humans. Don't have to. Whee! Rippy, rippy, rippy. More God! Eat all up filth, y'all.
Am I ready for this?
No, you're never ready for it. Just have to deal with it. Yay for being an adult.
A child's heart ain't big enough for all the sorrows that want to fill it. With a doctor, Laurent's mama might have lived, but Daddy only got paid to accompany a script. And doctors only took cash money.
Mom always said Laurent had a tough childhood. Tough doesn't even begin to cut it.
So I thought those were illegal by a certain time. At the turn of the century, so, Hazel, go over here. But I proceeded not to go there. Did I go in there already? Is there anything shiny in there? Already went there. Saint Pow, woo woo woo. How to make a unserious... I mean, a serious conversation unserious. Say ah woo woo. Vote union. But yeah, I thought at the turn of the century, the company towns were illegal, but yeah. What do I know? We've been passing around the hat to try and raise company script for Thea. Ted is devastated. Picked up an extra shift after work, working harder than a cat in a mouse factory. But just ain't enough. The church took up donations too. We ain't raised much, but we ain't reached nothing either. Everything helps.
Folks passing around the same $20. Tell old as time.
But should it? Die. Yay, yay, yay. Yank. You. Unravel. Go. Like I said, keep hitting the wrong button for that.
Each time Laurent saw that sawmill boss drive by in a fancy car, he felt like a knife was twisting in his belly, cutting deeper each time. That man wouldn't even miss the money that could have saved Laurent's mama.
Rich folks don't never change.
Why is my character not moving? There we go. What upgrades are available? Respect. Watch it say that waste away is killing me. She's gone so thin, I can lift her like she weren't nothing. Her smile feels so weary, and her eyes feverish all the time now. I try to be strong, but something gotta come out. Sometimes I gotta come out here and cry. I don't want her and Laura to see me like this. I cried in front of them once, and they felt they had to comfort me. Ain't their job to worry. It's mine.
Just like Laurent. Couldn't share that burden. I could feel how much he loved them both.
Came from that way. Trying to figure out. Okay, we came from down there. As I get backwards, forwards, halfway across the world. Pop. You know what I haven't seen, and I'm very much offended? First of all, po' boys should absolutely have something, po' boy sandwiches. Second of all, the fuck you calling pop, or soda, you call it Coke. Even if it's not Coke, you call it Coke. All sodas are Cokes. Just get used to it. As long as you don't add the Coca-Cola together in one thing, it's fine. Anything up there? No. And there's some wisteria. Love the kudzu, I repeat. They got one thing right. Kudzu fucking everywhere. Remember not to move too slow so the kudzu doesn't grow over you. Wendigoon did a good thing about the kudzu problems in certain parts of the South. Like a documentary thing. Laurence Camp. So no fighting? Is just gonna let me? Or maybe because I already got the thing from the kid. From the croutons.
Ran away, crying out like a wounded owl. Daddy always warned him not to show his pain. You got to hide it, Daddy. Push it down and bury it. But in the heart of the woods, Laurent found himself consumed by it.
Sometimes I want to go into the woods and holler too.
Force platforming area.
Yeah.
Even she's fucking tired of it. I hate this. Fuck! I hate platforming. Especially on a timer. I hit it! I just... I will say, I do not like this portions. I know thematically there's a theme to it, and I fucking hate it. I'm always feeling like I can't breathe during those kinds of things.
Well, I'll be battered, fried, and dipped in grits. I just see the Rougarou.
That's
Rougarou?
Laurent.
Well, best not run into him again. We'll find Molly another way.
No, I need to reweave him like Benji and Tom.
Says who? Laurent ain't some kind of tree or big gator.
Bunny said,
Bunny. with her newfound kindness, sending you after a rougarou to find Molly. A little odd.
Spit it out, fish.
Look, there's whispers of Bunny in these swamps and hollers. Dark magic.
Holler.
A corruption sprouting from her house.
Yeah.
She might have her reasons.
Well, he still is wounded.
Reason enough to send her granddaughter chasing after danger when her mother might not even be alive?
That's enough.
Hazel, I'm sorry.
I've got this far, ain't I?
I know you want to see her, but just be careful out there, all right?
I feel like since I was dragged over here, I missed the whole section of, I guess, side questing over there.
Never seen a blade so big. Might come in handy with these roots. Dang it. Needs power.
Wrong button.
Sorry, trees. I gotta get through.
Say, I thought I heard shiny. Camera. There we go. Camera. I think I'm stuck. I'm stuck. There we go. Lost a few workers due to that accident on the 25th. They've been complaining about that machinery needing to be repaired. Now we're behind on this month's production.
Bastards. Save a penny and lose a life. Oh, big man in charge with a nice office.
Next month we'll cut everyone's hours by 12%. We will still require the same amount of output. Also, let go of the 3 of the most senior loggers to free up some salary space. The wife is nagging me about buying a house on the Gulf with an ocean view. Dismantle union talk, push company credit, eliminate local boy? Fubble. Rebel. Besides, we didn't kill any of the people. We got rid of their anger, though. Or their hurt to wound.
Laurent missed his mama so much he couldn't stand it. He went to fight the factory boss to tell him off, but his daddy tried to stop him. And when his daddy saw the death of Laurent's pain, that's when he got mad. The boss was always afraid of his workers. That's why he kept a gun in his office. He didn't mean for it to go off.
Probably.
Stop the bullet from punching through Daddy's skull.
That wasn't aimed.
With his daddy's blood dripping down his chin, Laurent couldn't hold his feelings in anymore. They burst through his skin like feathers. His anguish seemed to lift him up into the air. The terrified sawmill boss drove away as fast as his fine car would go. Laurent flew after him, carried aloft by currents of his own torment.
Oh my God. Laurent couldn't help it. That man orphaned him. I wonder if Mama knew Laurent's secret. Laurent may be a lot of things, but he's not a monster. He told me it wasn't safe. He was trying to protect me back there.
I break my bones, I rend my skin, bricks turn to dust, and rage floods in. It sears my soul, sets my veins aflame. Never hold just myself to blame.
They usually have these song things afterwards that basically retell the story in a...
Oh, don't look down.
Of all the times you say don't look down, sweetie. Oh, I wasn't supposed to go down? I was not. I was like, you can float. Fuck, wrong button, wrong button. I'm about to... Oh, fuck. Almost saved myself. I had to press B to get down from those. Properly. Rather than, you know, having it lean down on the... But usually they have, like, this song thing. While we're... You know, folktale kind of singing along, retelling the story.
To upset you. I had no idea. Whoa. Stop! It's me! It's Hazel! You don't have to let this consume you. I can help you.
Let the beatings continue until the behavior improves.
We don't gotta fight, Laurent.
Can't go into that. Whirlwind of emotion here. Dick.
Get down here!
Ay, 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 ay.
Rock, come on! Please!
Get out the way.
Just look for the eyes.
Am I supposed to hit the eyes? Because you told me they're in gold mode. When the Elder's gold, you can't do shit. I'll do, you do.
Laurent,
So then,
are you okay?
What happened? Where are we?
You got mad. I tried to reweave you, but I think something went wrong.
No. No. This is me. This has been me longer than I care to remember.
Southern Garuda.
About what happened to you with your mom and dad.
My mama died. It broke me. But when that man came and took my daddy from me, I don't even remember it fully. Came to, covered in blood, haunted by what I had done.
I can't imagine going through all this alone.
Maybe this pain just festers in me. I try to keep it pushed down. I don't want to hurt nobody, especially you and Lace.
I mean, I remember her laughing a lot when you were around. She was happy then. I could tell.
She saw me too clear. I felt laid bare. Scared me.
Scared you.
It's been ages hiding this shame I hurt inside. But then Lacey saw me. Flaws and all. She still cared. Felt like juggling broken glass. I was just so scared I was gonna mess things up. I just pushed her away.
I think that hurt her more.
I know. I know. Earlier, you came to ask me about Molly. What was that all about?
But when the hurricane hit, the river took the house. With Mama in it.
She all right?
I mean, with
I
her.
found the house, but I couldn't find her. And then I saw a ton of red yarn laying around. I was told that was Molly's doing.
She has, Lacey. She must be hurt.
Can you take me to Molly's lair?
Lacey, I'll take you as far as I can go. But I never managed to reach her lair.
Thanks, Laurent.
That sounds painful.
I appreciate you.
Oh, I appreciate you. Why is there another one stuck in the air? Was that a bad, like, picture? Of there's two of them there? I didn't mean to hit that.
Molly's up there in the witch's nose with.
Witch's nose.
These hills won't stop me. Just hold on, Mama.
You sure this is Mississippi? I don't remember. I haven't spent much time in Mississippi, actually, I will admit.
Hazel asked Laurent about Molly's whereabouts. But mentioning Lacey stirred him up, turned him into a giant owl.
Were
Hazel
creature.
was shocked to see someone she knew transform him into a creature. Using her magic, she reweaved Laurent's old wounds, bringing him back to his true self. But the guilt and shame would take its own sweet time to fade away. Once Laurent got himself together, he and Hazel headed for old Molly's lair. But Hazel felt uneasy. Even a giant creature like Laurent seemed unsure he could take her all away.
Your eyes are watching. Fuck.
Hey, do you guys know the way to the witch's nose? Is that a wind tunnel?
Wind tunnel, here we come.
Whoa! Thanks for the boost, guys.
What's that there? Wilderness Search and Rescue Squad Delta 348. Out here looking for Thomas Porter. Family said they were camping and ran off in the woods, fell off a cliff. Supposedly the parents were unable to get to him. When we got to the location, all we found was a shoe and what looks like red yarn. Going to run a search grid in a surrounding area, Jackson.
How'd they even get to the backcountry this far?
Yeet! We're Laura Crofting this shit, y'all. Hey, I dodged that. Kinda. I'm supposed to fly. Got it.
Oh, shit!
I hate you, game. What, you think I'm good at this kind of shit? No, I'm not! I'm probably the worst gamer that ever gamed. Come on, y'all. Especially since I have drift on this goddamn controller. Yank. Delta 348. We haven't seen signs of Thomas. Found some weird tracks. Headed towards Witch's Nose. A child's footprints next to something many-footed. Never seen anything like it. Have a bad feeling. This don't feel natural, Jackson.
Many-footed with the stolen kid.
What if it was many stolen kids? Many, many, many stolen kids. Ever thought of that? Yeet. God damn it. I like this.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
I'm fucking not. I am so sorry you have to deal with me as the person controlling you. See? No, fuck, we're going. Ah, 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 ah. How long have I been playing this game and it's still that shit horrible at it? Alright, Haint Blue, lead the way.
Yeah, I could totally get used to this.
I couldn't!
All right, back down to earth.
Actually, if I had to choose between that and jumping puzzles and stuff, can I go back to that, please? I have a preference here.
Almost there.
All these have been left in
Something else from the trailer.
literal
What's Mama gonna
spider
say about
things.
this?
Always bring a first aid kit. Wish I didn't have to. These kids need more than a band-aid can fix. Oh, something's gotta change. Jolene said she might know a way. Someone outside the system.
Those poor kids. They should have had more than a colorful bandage to comfort them. Mama cares so much.
Oof. We go boof. Yeah. Go ahead. Or lost. Up that way. Okay, cool. Crap. Nope! Oh, let me jump from over there. No, I have to do it from here. New enemy? New enemy?
Now, why is this one gotta have so many arms?
Because we're missing somebody with so many feet. Are you a fucking shielder? You're a dick. You know what? Yank. 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 Yank and spank, yo. Which way do I go? That way? Cool. Okay, use much of that.
This cave must lead to the mountain pass.
Delta 348. Found a note in kid's handwriting. I'm safe and fixed. I don't want to go home, please. It's better here. Sorry about your leg with a little heart. I don't know what to do. I think we'll call off the search. That's what my heart's telling me. I hope this is right.
Can't believe they just left that kid out here.
Run. Somebody's been to Cathedral Caverns, or at least taken pictures from Cathedral Caverns. That's some place in northern Alabama. It's really pretty. Or it could be from Mammoth Caves.
Almost there.
I could always make the comments Carlsbad too, but the limestone caverns are...
That's lovely.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Hope this leads outside.
Nah, that's not the light.
Exhausted, Laurent got Hazel as close to old Molly's lair as he could. But with her growing power, she soared into a gust of wind. Imagine that. As she got closer to the house on the hill, the hair on her neck stood up. But to find them all, she'd have to go through the haunted holler.
Haunted Harler. Haunted Harlot! Ha! Ha ha ha! I'm sorry. Or am I? Of webs and women. A woman. Woman, wom. That was a quick chapter.
Gotta be close.
Bats. Rabbits there fighting. Okay, which way? Cool. Okay. I think I could. Yeah, fuck. The answer is no. The answer?
There. Could be tied to hugging Molly. I'm coming for you, Mama.
I woke up the other night because I thought I heard some voices in the house. It's just me and my cat Tux. I went out with my intruder detergent, and I swear I saw little Tux's mouth moving. He was talking to some little guy. They both looked at me. I blinked, the little guy was gone, but I saw his wee footprints. I need to lay of the cold medication, but also watch your cats, y'all. Burrows.
New cats talked if you weren't around.
quite sure the cats fucking talk when I'm around, but that's just because, sometimes mine don't know when to shut the fuck up. I say that in the most loving way possible. Bless their hearts.
Well, somebody's enjoying themselves over there.
Yeah, someone's enjoying themselves as they cough out a lung or two.
Oh, hey.
Itchy.
Whoa. Whoa, easy.
Can I help you, son?
Yeah. You know anything about that creepy old house up on the hill?
Sure do. Sure do. Yes, that was once the home of Hug and Molly, the nasty she-devil who plucked all the little children in this here holler right out their beds. Oh, yeah, peeled them good and used their guts for galluses. Me, they call me Itchy. I'm the only schoolboy she ain't never took. Ain't been easy reaching my golden years out yonder, but this here holler's better than old none.
What accent is that?
Mind if I take a look around?
Oh, sure don't, sure don't. You can see every place old Molly terrorized and more. Now for the low, low price of $1.
You know, you had that pretty close to a fucking open flame.
How about one of them gewgaws?
Oh, no can do. Family heirloom. Maybe I could, I could write you a good review online.
I'll just take my payment at the pearly gates. Be sure you study them educating signposts I put up around the holler.
Appreciate you.
Yeah.
Why did you have that?
Well, this place seen better days.
I mean, sure.
You're not welcome here.
I wonder if you'd shield me if... Slicey dicey. Thank you so much! What does this button do? I don't know, what button did you press? But oh my goodness, thank you so much for the biddies. I appreciate, hon. How many was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5! 500 biddies! Thank you!
There's more to this story.
Oh, that's fine, but I do appreciate it. Goodness, goodness. Say.
Live in the hollow, calloused hands and hearts. Ever grown-up itchy turned to treated children like nails or wheating a hammer. His pappy, well, he did worse.
It's worse he didn't even bother, you know, taking the leaves off the goddamn thing.
Peculiar angels who'd enfold his aching body into their soft, heavy wings.
That's so heartbreaking. Itchy must have felt so alone.
Gonna say, went out to get a switch and didn't even bother, you know, taking the leaves and the other branches off. Damn. But no, I appreciate Han. No, wrong. Do I do a running thing? Or, I got it, I got it. I think it's pretty. The fighting could be a hit or miss. I am liking the story a bit. They're a bit it's more game mechanics that I'm having problems with more than the storyline itself, if you understand that. And I'm loving the music.
That red yarn. I'm on the right track.
Not 100% sure about if there was or how many people actually from the South that were involved in this game, but cross my heart. Please excuse me from school. Mom and Dad work doubles all week, and I gotta take care of the babies. I'm not playing hooky, I swear. Love, Jane.
Jane cares about those babies so much.
Dear Santa, I've been mostly good. I need shoes. Could you take me to the North Pole with you? I would go barefoot with you if you would just take me with you. Is it very cold there? I don't mind. Love, Jane. P.S. Could the babies come too? Someone's got to take care of them. Maybe Miss Santa would help me with them. Parentification sucks. But yeah, the art style is gorgeous.
Let's see. How do I get in there?
You break things.
Buy me some electricity.
Archer's on, let's go. Nothing like strange over there. No. Okay. Wondering if there's anything worth picking up there. Okay, come on, Grimduck. Yeah, this is Crouton. He likes to be thrown face first into things and explodes when I get too far away or when he wants to come back without walking all the way back. Like that. He likes to explode. A lot.
office.
Managers, there's a mandatory overtime this weekend before the break. No exceptions. If people are unable to commit, they will not receive PTO. I expect to hit numbers by the EOD.
Reminds me of my job. God, I hate that place.
What did that say?
Everyone called it an accident, but Itchy's eyes hung on a red yarn wrapped around the body. The morning prior, he'd swung by the house on the hill, but hadn't found a soul. Strings of red had led him to a crackling fire, where he'd spilled his secrets, even knows about his pappy. Today, the summer heat roasted his pappy on the concrete.
Red yarn. Just like the trailer.
Hug and Molly has a vengeance god.
So many folks in this holler failed these children.
Every minute late is, I guess you cost you maybe 10 minutes to pay or something.
I can't believe Molly killed Itchy's dad.
Cure Pine. Tickets. Hi, chickens. I'm surprised these chickens aren't attacking me, not just because, just the way they are, is the child eater. World's most terrifying living creature. Mainly because I have been attacked by chickens. Chickens are not chicken as you think. Well, I've been attacked by a rooster. Let me rephrase that. I have scars from a rooster. Physical scars.
Oh, I'll clean you out.
They aren't mental scars. I have physical ones too. Yank. I didn't really play the Zelda games until I mean, I would play them at friends' houses, but I didn't have a Nintendo until I got the Wii officially, or the DS. I hate haints. Oh, I also got a great GameCube. I forgot the GameCube was that, but I got the GameCube more at the end of its life cycle. Yank.
One by one, Itchy's school friends changed. They talked about Miss Molly, that old recluse who nobody'd ever laid eyes on. But them brave enough to venture into her house on the hill came back with toys and treats and clothes that weren't hand-me-down. possibilities his old pappy'd beat him out of.
Oh, she must have been baiting them.
Suspect.
They had nothing, and Molly was luring them in with false hope. That's just evil.
Okay, stating as somebody who had a tire rope thing at my grandparents' house, theirs was a plastic one, so it was on the inside. You didn't have to worry about leaves and stuff getting onto it, but at the local park, you always had to worry about that because sometimes, you know, bugs and stuff would get into the leaves in there, and you wouldn't want that on you. Alright, Crouton, let's go. Zook. Oh, fuck. These are the borrowers. Hi. The opening was done by a stop-motion animation company, by the way. Crap. That's that book from the beginning. August 9th, 1973. Miss Davis, thank you for your 10-page letter. We cannot investigate a citizen on suspicion alone. 3 children you claim to be abducted by Molly Radley are never reported missing, nor does the county clerk have any record of them. It is true, however, that some rural parents do not pay to register children born at home. Please contact us only if you have evidence. Sincerely, Sheriff Beox.
10 pages? Sounds like more than suspicion to me.
Dear Sheriff, November 16, 1973. Dear Sheriff, do you believe me now? Every blessed child in the hollow has now been taken, save one. I told you so. You could have stopped this, but no, you were too busy stuffing your face with donuts. I hope you're proud of yourself. Sincerely, Angus Davis.
Not the type of thing you want to be right about. Looks like a nosy housewife, I guess. Definitely not minding her own business.
Well, no, there's nothing out there but kudzu. Okay, can't go any further in that house. So, mind you, anybody, the fact that you said leave a review on Google and stuff means that we are far further into the future than I thought we were, and lovely, eh? Going to church, of course. What's this? Who sews you in her pockets tight and hugs you close with such delight. She'll come if you turn off the light. She'll come if you sneak out at night. Don't fight or flinch or bite or pinch if Molly gives you fright. She'll take you to her mountain lair with red yarn tangled everywhere and tell you as you gasp and stare that things will be all right. No child's seen again, it's true. Her red yarn is the only clue. I think you now know what to do, since maybe her next child's you.
Why would you sing this to your kid? My God.
I mean, why not? Hardy har har har. Hey, Dust! How are you? Something down here? I'm just gonna keep it. Alright, y'all, let's go back to church. Promise still I won't turn into a pillar of salt or anything.
Molly looks terrifying here. What does she want with those kids? It's not right, fouling up the church.
I think it's just fine. Nobody's using it anyways. Yank. Yank. Clean hands. Ah. Because I let my monster kill him. I mean, my minion. My gremlin.
Show me what else happened.
Yank! My day's going pretty well.
With his pappy gone, it was only natural Itchy would do what he'd been raised to do. He blamed himself. If only he hadn't spilled his guts to Miss Molly, maybe the man who hurt him could have found something to love in him. He sought some divine absolution for his guilt, but someone else would listen.
Itchy shouldn't have had to bear that guilt. It ain't his fault.
It also sucks to see the dead body of your father who's just recently burned. Oh god, this.
You were tenacious, little one.
This is my only option. I had to find her.
No Genshin, nope. I don't always do Genshin unless there's an update. But I do need to go back through and do the tribe one. Oh. The Pliny Tribe one. But yeah, I do Genshin usually when there's a major update. Right now, I'm being a southerner and judging southern isms in this. Whee! Ba 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 ba. I say I was stuck on that. That's no fair. Bam, 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 bam. Now let's go over to the hate tree. We at the hate tree, y'all.
What? Oh, Lord. Itchy? Itchy. You know I can hear you, right?
Well, it's a right relief the tragical tale of Hug and Molly didn't scare the skin off your bones.
Oh, no. I love the tour. Just one question. Why didn't she take you?
Well, when old Molly came around and attacked my daddy, I put up the fight of my life and done won it too.
It's just... I read once on this website. Didn't she kill your dad?
Everyone who comes here watches them damn true crime
Okay,
podcasts.
wait. I came all this way to hear your story. The real story, Itchy. Come on.
Of course, he gets that cigarette.
Sorry, Suggins.
It's like a
And this here holler made them mountain peaks feel as snug as teeth on a bear trap. Something I come to realize about my school friends, they wanted to be tuck. Even by the devil's conjures. Some nights I still see them. Up that damn mountain. Figments of my imagination.
It's a Southern Gothic tale, which is folklore and...
Molly took me to. Could have, if I chose, but I didn't neighbor much with courage. Never could figure out how to fit all that on scraps of wood.
Itchy. You're just a kid.
Happen on any money, Summers?
What?
For the ticket?
I thought that we settled that already.
Wasting my time up here doing everything for free.
Church has something in it. But yeah, it's a Southern Gothic tale, mystical, all this other stuff. Gothic horror, except Southern style, I guess, is the best way to put it when we talk about Gothic.
It's not his fault. He was just asking for help.
Traditional Gothic horror, Frankenstein, all this other stuff, but Dracula. This is initials. Initials. So we have strange things happening. We have a talking catfish. We have haint trees.
God, he's been up here alone ever since. Blaming himself.
Or bottle trees. Fuck! I'm good at these games! Can't you believe me? How many times I've died to this kind of stuff? I'm amazing at these games. I'm liking the story. I'm not completely sure if I'm liking the game mechanics, though. But the story's making up for it right now. So...
Ain't got no time to play.
I mean, I ain't got no time, but the games keep giving it to me. Scream for me! Scream! Not in that way, please. Whee! Yank! Yank. Okay, where?
So close.
Or so far. Who knows? There's 14 chapters in this. I think we're halfway there. Oh, the floating flowers. Amazing, aren't they? I might need to see. Oops. We're back at the beginning if I go there. Yes, the answer is yes. Okay, come on.
This has gotta be it.
Yankee.
When word spread of what Ichi said regarding Molly, the Holler folk decided to pay her a visit. They'd always been afraid of the tales surrounding her eerie house on the hill. But instead of an old recluse, they found a monstrous creature. Terrorized, she fled from the house and Holler, but not forever. Hug and Molly came back for the callous children, one by one enfolding their aching bodies into her soft, long arms. Except for Itchy, who had driven Miss Molly away.
She destroyed so many families. I won't let her destroy mine.
Cancel Gretel style, let's go. Did you get them?
What did she gain from taking those kids? From causing so much pain?
Cat? Miss Molly, where'd you go with the other children? Why'd you take them and not me? I don't got any friend left. Can you send them down to play sometime? Sincerely, Itchy.
Must have been confusing for him. Poor kid.
Dear Miss Molly, I heard you got some toys and food at your house. Could I please have some food? I don't mind for me, but the babies are hungry, and I don't know when Mom and Dad get home from work next. I don't need toys, just food for the babies. And for me if you have extra. Love, Jane. P.S. Please don't tell them I asked for charity. I'll get whipped.
No one should have to beg for food, much less a child.
Lacey Winston, Wasboro Social Services. My immediate recommendation that Max be transferred to his foster family as soon as available. He suffers from malnutrition and does not hadn't been to school in a month. Both of his parents suffer from addiction. He cannot thrive in this environment. I know the county is low on potential foster families, but his situation requires immediate attention.
I didn't know Mama came way out here. What was that? Sounds like it came from the mountain.
Well. Fly away! Wee!
That can't be good.
I mean, it's something. Oh.
Where is she? What the?
Welcome to the play.
That smells like our house. And that's Mama. What is all this?
Play.
Wait. Oh. Hug and Molly? What are you doing? Hey, get off of her! So you did take her. Give me my mama back.
She might not be as evil as people think.
Where's my mama? Was Molly carrying the kid? I've got to stop her. Can't let her harm that kid.
Fuck. Did not. I'm good. Anything new to upgrade? No. Right now. Oh, damn. Proceeds not to go that direction. Whee! Anyways,
What's up here?
kids.
How many of you did she take?
Is it true that a lacy woman is coming? Never seen a woman made out of lace. I wonder if she's a giant spider too. I can't tell if the new kid is pulling my leg or not.
A woman made of lace. Is he talking about Mama? Was she helping him? Hey, this was mine. I remember putting it in the giveaway box. What's it doing here?
Strawberries. Cluster of shacks and houses where the children Molly takes are kept. Perhaps in quiet defiance, the children have decorated with things they cherish most. Molly's house. The Holler's children went out to Miss Molly's house and voiced the pains their abusive parents caused them outside her door, lured by the stories of her perceived kindness. They didn't They often returned with clothes and food, and the parents' resentment towards Molly grew. Puripine, the old cleaning solution factory in Hollow, which employed many of the children's parents and paid them far too little for their labor. After the children were taken, the people began to leave the holler, and the factory eventually shut down. At the very edge of Prospero, the holler is all but dead. With only Itchy inhabiting a desolate remains, the community was cruelly exploited, and their troubles were heightened by unsolved missing children cases that spread out to nearby areas. The highest mountain peak is in the region, known as the Witch's Nose, is said to be haunted by many creatures, Hug and Molly among them, according to Laurent. Once bustling timber industry. Jute Joint used to be part of the old company town. Laurent eventually bought it, wanting to remain close to where his parents died in the seclusion of the forest. Company town was where the workers of the Fellers Row were required to live. Rather than being paid in the U.S. Treasury currency, they were paid in company scripts that were useless outside the town's bounds. It was town's bound. Sleep.
Can't make it across.
Whee! Choose to go back around to grab this. God damn it. Didn't quite make it. I love how far that thing throws me when I'm hit by those. Was there something there? Was there something there? I saw the teddy bear. But that was moving. Is that just the wind? Okay. Oogie Boogie song.
Stop.
Molly's lab is where she keeps animals she's found as experiments with the red yarn and various potions and policies. She's an alchemist. Oogie Boogie song. Yeah. Do 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 do. Upsy daisy. Upsy daisy.
Huh. What are these for?
Potions.
Jeez, that's a big lighter. Probably need some gas.
Well, that looks like a bad idea to me. Let's do this. I'll survive.
Oh, that's hot. Hot, hot, hot. like that gas again.
Mm-mm. Yeah, that won't light it right now. Nothing creepy about those. Have to do it from the right angle. Got it.
That should work.
God damn it. Oh, I get it from that side. Thinking. Oopsie daisy. Oh, no, wait, I go around. It's going around. It's going around time. Around and around and around we go. Up! Daisy. Good thing that, like, it isn't...
This is spooky.
You know, filling this air with, you know, enough gas to, you know, light everything the fuck on fire.
Catfish would hate this place.
Hmm.
What in the world?
Exactly what you think it is. I don't like how big it is either. Okay. I got ya. Fuck.
Gotta find a way to open that door.
Knock politely. Wrong button. Won't let me move forward. Why? Get out. What's keeping it from... Okay, so I have to go up that way. Cool. Alright, got it. Yay! So la par du pier.
Maybe that pulley up there can do the trick.
Where will I be getting the gas from, though? I see you. Alright, Crouton. Alright, Crouton. Seriously? Try that again. Get in there. Get. Get. I am surprised everywhere is not explosive now. Alright, I have to... Wrong button.
It's like this bad boy.
Alright, game.
Well, shoot. All right.
I
can squeeze through that gap.
Yeah, huh? She won't grab me immediately when I walk through, right? Yamate. This isn't a boss arena.
What the heck? No, 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 no. Mama, wake up. Mama, please wake up.
Slap her a few times.
Wake up, Mom. I'm sorry. I tried, Mama. I really tried. It was you. It was you! What did you do to her?
Shh.
You're gonna regret that.
What's that? Okay, I get it.
You took her from me.
Molly, woman in white,
The water's rising.
snatch you up if you go out at night.
Fuck, wrong button. I was having fun with the song.
Can't get away from me that easily.
Oh. Oh, there. See, she hasn't even spoken, so I wonder why we aren't speaking. Like, not given a chance. I know she's a teenager, and that kind of goes par for the course.
I'm not done with you.
Oh, alchemical. I mean, I should stop nerding. Oh. Well. Yeah, that didn't physically hit me, but okay. Okay, game.
You don't get to run away.
You were hitting her, though!
There you are.
hit that, mess that up.
Right upside it.
Right upside the head. All right, baby.
Eat that.
Eat shit.
I hope it hurts. Oh no. Water's getting higher.
Okay. Duh.
Answer for what you did. I won't let you steal any more kids.
Da da da. Now use some lotion on those hands, baby doll. I'm just saying from a girl who also does not put lotion on her hands to, you know, take care of it.
No more running. Yes! I hope it hurts.
Do 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 do. Arachnophobia. She doesn't seem to be dressed all in white, though.
Mama's locket?
It's dark. My lungs are burning, full of water and silt. Body breaking in 100 places.
Mama?
A flash of red. Sunrise breaking over the horizon, warming me like wildfire. Mending cracks. Molly doing what she's always done, but I never truly seen. Healing.
Molly was healing you?
You hurt Miss Molly. Lacey woman is gonna be mad at you.
Lacey woman?
She doesn't like mean people. That's why she brings us around Molly, to keep away from the meanies.
She brought you here? The missing kids. The ones Mama said the system failed. Oh my gosh, she rescued you!
You kind of look like her. Except she's nice, and you're not.
Molly can save her! Molly! Come back! Molly must have gone this way. She's gotta be close. I'm sorry! Wait!
Possessed children.
That was bad. You're being bad. Stop it.
Reprimanding.
Molly!
Don't hurt her again. Miss Molly is hurt.
Come back! Please!
Why would you do that?
Hey, over. Over. There. Now up. Oi, 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 oi.
Molly! Molly! I'm sorry. You were trying to tell me that you'd saved her, but I didn't understand. Maybe I can fix the... Bunny?
Careful, dear. That's a wild animal.
You're wrong. She helps people. What are you doing? Wait! No! She's a friend. She saved my mom. She's healing her.
Oh, I know. And now, she will save my daughter.
Stop! 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 You're hurting her! What the hell is wrong with you?
Watch your toe.
She was only helping.
I have my own family to think of.
Family? Trey? Cherie?
Keep her name off your lips! She deserves the world!
She deserved peace! You could have asked Molly for help, you murderer!
Stupid girl. With this, I can give her life.
You used me.
I did. Why should I borrow when I can just take?
This is your granddaughter.
You look so much like your mother. But you're just like my feckless son. A mistake.
When I was a little old sack fry, folks watched out for me. But besides Lacey, Hazel didn't have nobody like that. Not even her grandma. So naturally, I gave her a helping fin.
A helping fin, huh? Sure. But this part's better told by me. Free falling through the air like that? Betrayed. Scared. But still, I only had my mama on my mind. And I found her. Just to lose her again. Never really realized how much of Mama's world I didn't know about. Discovering she relied on hugging Molly to rescue abused children. I had it all wrong. Getting her back felt like an impossible dream. But I wouldn't give up on her. She never would.
I was to say, I like the game story. I don't like some of the game mechanics, but I guess. I think I'll put up. I can put up with the game's mechanics to get the story.
What is this place?
I like the story enough to put up with the mechanics.
Mama! I'm here!
I don't mind that part. I'm more talking about.
You found Mama? How did you... Hold on, Ma!
It's some of the jumping stuff and some of the fighting stuff doesn't exactly make me.
Who are you?
Friend from the other side.
Wait. Your voice. The bottle tree. That fog chasing.
Oh, that's no common foul. Meet me at Kushma's Cabaret. Your mother and I will be waiting for you.
Cabaret.
What do you mean?
Better?
Wait. She's gone.
Processing.
She's gone and it's all my fault.
Hazel?
You again. I guess you came to gloat.
You feeling all right?
I got everything wrong.
Didn't think it changed.
Oh, don't be too hard on yourself. You're one of the finest weavers I ever laid eyes on.
How many weavers did you lay eyes on?
That don't change the fact that you're my favorite. Hey, what's that bit of shiny over there?
I had this dream. Mama was taken by this man. He had a galaxy in his right eye. He tossed this at me.
Hazel, you better watch yourself. That's Rue, the right-hand man of Kushma.
Kushma?
You never heard of Kushma? The king of dreams and nightmares?
Hmm.
Story goes knows he feasts on dreamers who gets mementos from this Rue fella.
Well, if Rue's got my mama, I've got to try and find her.
Listen up. You don't just go strolling through the land of dreams and nightmares without.
I've got everything I need right here. Where's my stuff?
Gal, you don't want to mess with this Rue fella. We gotta get out of this swamp fast.
Not until I find my spindles. Then I'm going to Kushma's one way or another.
I ain't got no time for arguing. Get your stuff back and I'll meet you when I find a safe way out.
I need to find my things and get the hell out of this place.
Cover your lost items. Well, that's the way of doing it. Koishma's enigmatic right-hand man in the realm of dreams and nightmares. Relix is said to make those who accept his mementos vanish. He appears in Hazel's dreams since he became a weaver. He's invited her to find him and Lacey at the cabaret. After hugging Molly's demise, the missing children from her children's village found solace in Ichi's care. While they may never age, Ichi has vowed to look after them until he passes on. Together they fixed Ichi hollers toward honor Molly's spirit. Ichi's the only child that hasn't been taken by hugging Molly, like most. In the holla, he was neglected and abused, but never... Alright. Is it better now?
Another one of Mom's memories. My track shoes.
I had to miss Hazel's last track meet on account of taking on some extra work. Uniforms, spikes, travel fees are expensive. She loves to run. Says it feels like flying down the street. I just wish I could be there to see her.
You'll be there. You're gonna see everything I do. I'm gonna come get you, and we're gonna leave Kushma's place together.
Maybe listen to the guy before you stab him, please. Also, welcome to the Bayou. How may I help you?
What was that?
A fun new monster to kill, right?
Nope. Don't want to know. Gotta get to Kushma's. Even flowers are out for blood here?
Look, I might live next to a swamp, might not live in the Bayou swamp, but I fucking hell know that that's not a real thing. I have them. Haven't. I have them, but I haven't played them.
What you got to say for yourself? I'm sorry, what the hell, y'all? Tell that to your mother when I get you back to her safe and sound.
We're seeing ghosts again.
Mahalia! That's her name. The weaver I followed to get downriver.
You're gonna make me jump on that. You're gonna fucking platform. That's the thing. That's the thing.
Glimpsing Mahalia back when I thought catching up to Mama was just about running faster.
Fuck.
This bog got more twists and turns than a fun house. Found no way out yet. You?
Maybe. You ever heard of someone called Mahalia?
Mahalia, the last weaver? Stories go she had a settlement around here.
She's trying to tell me something. I'm going to follow her.
Free slaves had a settlement in some of the swamps. Well, runaway slaves. I'm gonna go that way. Height to go over there. I don't know. The mosquitoes will kill you. Fuck, I did not. See? What did I say? Game mechanics can sometimes suck my fucky ass.
Gotta catch up to Mahalia.
Goddamn shielder. God damn it. I can't yank you back here. I actually have it on an easier mode when it comes to the combat because I want to deal with the story. I don't really want to deal as much with combat. Which way do you want me? Okay, I'll go this way then. Nothing looking. No, okay.
My spindles! They're close.
Yeah, because I'm hearing the songs of the gods here. Got the Prospero family set up in Wellesley's old cabin. It's damp and filled with skeeters, but there's plenty of the chain pickerel for every hungry mouth, and nobody's tearing our families apart. Townsfolk leave us be, accepting our logs and shingle work for sheep. And we never let a child stray too far into the hunter territory. Hope's Crossing has been our refuge for 20-odd years. There's to another 20 more.
They made it. I wonder if I'm close to the settlement. How'd that end up all the way over there? Be safe in there, okay?
Anything cool happening back there? Nope, I'm just gonna be stared at by a frog. Oh, Possum and his babies. Gotcha. Possum playing dead. Hey, you rabbits! I hope I did not interrupt your tea time. One second, I'm gonna refill my drink.
Got one of my spindles back. Is this the way Mahalia went?
He was spotting mosquitoes. At least in the swamp area, they have her doing that.